All right, good morning. Good morning. It's another Monday morning, kicking off the week. We do have a couple stocks that we're looking at, and I'm going to continue to follow throughout the week because I think there's some big moves ahead. Okay, and so first getting into the ETF of SPY, just having the understanding of market direction. We believe, or I believe, that we may have found some institutional buyers. We will see how it reacts around this level. The big deal is on this particular uh, where it's at anyway is this spot right here. Now we're trying to now eat through all of these past buyers, which are now sellers, to get a move higher. I do think once we get over this area, or I'm thinking that we do, because this did put a nice move lower high, and I think that we just what they did is they tried to trick us with this new low pivot, and I think we're ready to rock and roll to all-time highs. So we'll pay attention on that. If we get rejected, hey, my bias will change that quickly. If we start heading down and fighting lower highs, then it is what it is. But until now, we are looking pretty good, and I'm going to expect some higher prices. I will most likely be buying some calls on SPY. Okay, so getting to the stocks that we like, ATER, we have a position in this already. What I'm liking is we went ahead and put in a double bottom. You guys know I love the double bottoms. Here's the neckline. We found the neckline as a support. Now we're building a flag. Let's get ready to rock and roll again. Last week we did get a nice run on ATR. So we're looking for the same thing, and this is the deal with ATR. We are building a pretty significant pattern. We do have these weird little spikes in here, but we could get a very nice short squeeze. We could look back down in this area and see how it kind of reacted, and then you get a nice move. Okay, now it's a little steeper between this scenario, but I'm still watching this thing that this could really take off. Okay, and so we have a good entry. I like it. We don't really want to see it failing and getting underneath the 180 days, so just keep that in the back of your mind. But I am definitely watching, and I think you guys should watch it too, ATER. Okay, and then we have IRNT, which we definitely were paying attention to last week. It came right into our gap fill. Let's look at the daily chart. We had this line painted out way a long time, way ahead in advance. Okay, so here's the gap fill. It came right into that level on Friday, and we found a lot of buyers stepping in. So that's what we're looking for. Now, this is the area that we're kind of paying attention to. Why? Is because we found dip buyers here. Lots of buyers. Then we found a lot of sellers holding it down. It created this little curve pattern, and they didn't give much room for these dip buyers to get out of. That's why we got the little rescue mission retest right there. And now we're holding. So as long as we keep holding, we go, hey, here's the pivot high, here's the pivot low, here's the 50%. Let's hold that 50. Let's chew through all of these old buyers that are now sellers. They're getting out of their position. The EMAs, what a surprise, are in the same spot where we have the dip buyers in the prior on Thursday. Okay, so we got to get through that area first, and then if that is the case, we will see some room to the upside on IRNT. The other thing is we could get rejected here and then grab ourselves a lower high, which, hey, I'm not opposed to. Cheaper prices, something like that, and then get bought up. But I'd be looking, I want to see a pattern. I'm going to be focusing my attention on IRNT and ATER mostly, and then of course always watching SPY. And we'll get into some short plays tomorrow, but that's it. I'm really focusing on IRNT, ATER, and then some of these short plays, but we'll jump into that tomorrow, and we'll go from there. If you guys find this information useful, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and whatever you do, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. That's what I'm told anyway. Hey, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.